Mic check. Oh my gosh, I just did that whole intro muted as fuck, dude. Ah! Yo, what's up, Pi Nation? KingSrpie here, coming at you again with another live stream. Today we're playing God of War Ragnarok. Um, yeah, my voice was gone. That's what. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. Um, anyway, what's up, Void King? How's it going? I'll read what you've been, what you. God damn it! See, that's why I listen to my live streams, and I decided not to do that. The one time I decided not to listen to my live stream, it, I'm, I'm just so fucking stupid. So I'm tired, right? And that is because yesterday I went to the gym for the first time in years, and I am so sore. It is not even funny. Actually, it is a little funny. If you ask me, it is a little funny that I am as sore as I am. Um, So anyway, Void King boy, I see you're playing God of War Ragnarok. My brother beating the game and the DLC. DLC is free, by the way. I think that's Valhalla. I think that is Valhalla. This one right here. Whoa! No! 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 We saw the recap. Can
Boy's
we
mother
skip
is
this?
dead.
We cannot skip this. Yes, we can. Okay, thank you. We saw that last stream. We don't need that. We don't need another recap. Recapping is not necessary at the moment. God, I am tired. Um, all right. The DLC is free, by the way. Yeah, I think the DLC is Valhalla. Um, when I beat the game, that's when we will explore Valhalla. I was told that Valhalla is comparable to Devil May Cry's uh it's comparable to Devil May Cry's Bloody Palace. And I was told that it's very beatable. So yeah, we'll do that when I beat the game. Um, and then I'm gonna leave and rejoin the stream and see if it fixes it. Nope, it's still gone. No, that was me. I got this button right here that mutes the microphone, and I muted myself so that I could blow my nose. So yeah, and I forgot to unmute myself. It's fixed. By the way, um, have you played God of War 2018? Yes. I have played God of War 2018. I forgot that was the year that it came out. Um, let me see if I can get another window up because I want to share this with you. I need to make it into a playlist. I think that's the one thing I forgot to do when I did do that playlist. Um, let's see here. Select window, content, live stream, God of War. I think you were there one live stream when I did it too, because I think you and your brother came in and your brother wanted me to try to fight something that I could not kill because I was underleveled. Um, why is the window not showing up? Yeah, here we go. I think it's right here. Why is it not working? Dude, it's like not working. I am so confused. Why is it not working? This thing is not working. I am very confused. Okay, delete, move, yes. Can I display it? Window capture. Window 6. Window this. Okay. Yeah, so as you can see, last almost 2 years ago, 2 years ago and 6 months, so a year and a half ago, I did do God of War 2018. And yeah, if I remember correctly, you were part of it. You were part of that journey. Um, Definitely not one of my longer playthroughs, admittedly. This 4 hour one was the longest that I did. Um, so yeah, a long story short, yeah, I did play the previous game. It was fun. I didn't 100% it. I wasn't in the mood for that, I'm going to be honest. I'm not really one to I'm not one to 100% games. I play it. I beat as many side quests that I can do that are shown or given to me, and I play the main story, and then that's typically my playthrough of the game. Sure, I can do all the extra bells and whistles of 100%ing it, but when I am on that I'm a 100% journey on a game and I'm doing all the extra stuff, I just get bored of the game and I'd rather start playing something else. Although I say that in the last game that I 100% was actually Borderlands 4, so pretty recently. And the only reason why I did that was because it was, well, see, even that game I didn't exactly 100%. I got all the trophies for that game, and some people consider that 100%ing. So, I mean, I didn't even 100% Borderlands 4. You can get a skin from the beating the DLC. That's what's up. That's interesting. By the way, when you play Valhalla, it is good you have played the original God of War because then you'll understand it more. Yeah. All right. The Valkyries. Yeah, I tried fighting one Valkyrie and I got completely destroyed and was like, do I really need to do this right now? And yeah, I just didn't. Anyways, can I have a recap of the previous Ragnarok stream? I didn't watch it because I was studying it for exams. Well, that's good that you're studying for exams. You definitely want to study for exams. School is important. So yeah, I can give you a recap of last stream. I remember it now with Jotunheimer. Yeah, getting all the trophies counts as getting it 100%. When it comes to Borderlands, like if I fired up Borderlands right now, there is still stuff that I can do. There are still locations that I can unlock. Um there's still things that I can do in that game. So that's why it's not 100%. But to a certain category, yes, that is 100%ing. So you're not wrong. My brother managed to be able to Valkyries. Nice, dude. Very nice. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to play other games at that point and was getting bored with the game. So, so last live stream we started our journey, I guess, and going through the tutorials, if you would, and building up what is happening in the world of God of War at the moment. We beat the first boss, which was our son Atreus transformed into a bear. Um, and we fought Thor. That was a fun fight. Um, and we're kind of leaving the first area, and we fought a stalker, and that's where we're at. So we have not gotten very far, and yeah, we just haven't gotten very far. But that's the recap of the last live stream. So with that being said, we shall continue where we had left off. Hopefully, it is literally where I saved the game. Because we beat the stalker, and then I was like, I gotta get off. Thanks. Anytime, yo. Anytime. Anytime. My voice freaking cracked, dude. Okay, I don't remember being near dead. Am I near dead?
Come on, we can get in this way.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants?
You
The
scroll.
panel on the left would be their origin.
Oh.
The panel on the right would be their fate.
Yes, we found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realize.
Alright, what's the point of this pit? I squished 2 bugs. Have we been here before? Maybe we've been here before. The beautiful blades of chaos / Athena. So to charge this, do I hold the button down? I do hold the button down because I was tapping it earlier and it worked almost a little bit better. Yeah, I prefer these blades than the axe. Look, it's another glowy bug. Although the axe is awesome. How do I know how to find those? That's because I'm a gamer and I know what developers are trying to do when they hide stuff. Also, I'm a hunter, so
Well, the
whenever
collapsed
you
pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side.
whenever you're walking a path, right? Like, say you're on a hunt,
Things collapsing on a regular
and
basis in
yes,
these
I mean
parts.
a real hunt, you
Fimbulwinter
know,
wears down
after
all things, even
said
stone.
animal, right? Let's say you're walking down the way, right? Well, he's sprinting, but you always check behind yourself because you never know what you missed when you first initially walked forward. I can't tell you how many deer I have found because I was walking down, you know, some path that I created in my mind, some trail, and then give or take, you know, I look behind myself after 15 yards or so, and I've seen a deer. It's like, what? I didn't see you when I first walked up. Where did you just show up? So, but yeah. That's why people call them the Blades of Athena. Oh, got you. Well, I know that he got them from Athena, but I've only known people refer to them as the Blades of Chaos. But spoiler, Kratos used those blades to kill Athena back in God of War. Yep, I know that. That's why people call them Blades of Athena. I'm a God of War boy. Oh my god, for real, bro. Yeah, dude. Like, always check behind yourself, yo. Wrong button, but here we go. Oh,
That should help.
that worked too. I wasn't gonna throw my axe at it.
Over on the right. There we go. Come on.
That's the thing. How did I do that one move earlier? No. Whatever. We'll leave it alone. Oh look, it's one of those weird paintings again.
You watching?
It's a door.
Well, that's new.
I'm playing on PC.
Come on.
I played the last one on
Atreus,
PC as well.
wait.
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
That's why you see the Xbox controls.
What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the
Yo,
world.
what's up, bro? Welcome
it
to the
turns
live
out
stream.
the
It's
real
awesome having you
stories-
here, yo.
The secret stories.
Hopefully you're having a
Those they
good
kept here.
one.
Inside. You remember
Appreciate
the
you
story of
lurking.
Skull and Hati? The wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. I haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do
We're
with...
coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
In the early game, I really liked the heavy shield. Is that... It's not letting me look at equipment right now. Yeah, it's not letting me look at equipment right now. What do you want to show me?
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Others, right? How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is, but it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned, but I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth. But we can never figure out exactly. Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into...
Okay, there's something that I gotta point out real quick. So, you're a single father. You train with your son every day. Apparently, your son sneaks off and he visits, other locations. You're not very keen on him visiting without you. How have you not noticed that your son sneaks off? Like you're with him 24/7 apparently, but when he's not around, it's like isn't I don't know, that's just weird to me. Either way. Like okay, yeah, never
It
mind.
wasn't his
Never mind.
idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps?
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Home.
This
Okay,
way.
can I look at my equipment yet?
Aye. Even if we can sit...
Okay, why won't it let me look at my
How do you have us
equipment?
getting to Svartalfheim?
Okay. So when you're talking about the shield, are you talking about this one? Or are you talking about a different shield, bro? Something tells me you're not talking about this shield right here. I mean, sometimes Kratos goes hunting deer, chopping trees, and killing gods. Yeah, but it's with his son while he goes and does those things. I mean, it's implied.
You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
It's in the
Sindri said he had an
blacksmith.
idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Okay. So we saw the blacksmiths, but I don't think we had access to their ability to craft or buy, sell, or trade.
Huh.
It's not that one.
Ground
Yeah, I
looks kinda
didn't think
cracked
it
there.
would be. You're not that far yet. Oh, we're back. Yeah, I don't know what happened. My computer itself didn't crash, but all the programs that I was running did. Like Google crashed, OBS crashed, the game crashed. The computer did not crash though, but I am gonna check its status on Task Manager. This actually is something I was a little worried about. CPU is at 100%. Great. was not like that yesterday. Okay, the performance is now dropped. It's back up again. Okay, now it's dropped back down to like 70%. So I think we're fine. At least that's what makes sense to me. Oh, besides the boy had said that he's with Sindri. The boy apparently lied about saying he goes to Sindri for upgrades. At least that's what makes sense to me. Yeah, I don't know. I think it crashed again. It just crashed once. It just crashed once. Sucks.
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim?
Sweet.
You
We
know
picked up
Odin's had all
exactly where we
travel
left
between the
off.
realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Is there some sort of ground pound? No, I know exactly what I need to do.
What's under there, you think?
Hiya!
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Mimir, what did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. But he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Is the hole the way forward? What is... something glowing up there? Something is glowing up there, but how do I get there? Oh, my shield is broken. How do you fix your shield? Alright, I might not be that smart. How do I get over there? I found the way. Haha! Alright, now where do I go? Because we fell in the hole. Is there a way? Do we just go down? That does not look like a way down, actually. Found a chest. That just shows that. Where the hell did I go? We go up top. I must go up top somehow, right? So I think that makes sense now.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
This looks like a spot, and there's health.
Behind!
That guy's big.
Phew! Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
If we could find a way to open roam travel to SrPie, then there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
Kratos! Over here!
Sindri!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long! How you've grown!
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing. Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to SrPie so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like... that. I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you daft prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by? I only got materials to make one of these.
Which one's the heavy
now.
shield? Is that
You bring me more
must be
resources,
this one,
we'll
huh?
see what we can do.
The stone wall shield? That would make sense, because that looks more like a buckler, if anything.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds. Found some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready. This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself?
You know it.
Still checking, bud. Oh.
Hey, come see. I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
Okay.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your bean, don't you? I suppose you think Derlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will he help us or not?
No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast asparagations on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Derlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
You hear that? Are those some kind of dragons? They're so far, I can't tell how big they are.
There's quite a few of them, too. Because this is the realm in between realms, they must be all drowsy.
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it!
Oh! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
Oh, that's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming!
Grassful of eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on. Let me show you how it works. Aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right. Then concentrate.
Okay.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm. We can probably use his boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Ah!
Ow.
Why are these things so bad?
Red, left flank! Behind you, watch out!
Yeah, that would be crazy. I think so too.
Off to a lively
But
start.
I don't remember what you're
Atreus,
talking about.
you
Or
talked
what
too
we were
hard.
talking
I
about.
got the boat free though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
I don't know if I was ready. I shouldn't have hit the button. I did hit the button. That's on me. Oh, Drowsy? Oh,
Still
yeah.
can't believe Mom let a whole
I mean, that just
rebellion
makes
here
sense, right? They're
against
beings
Odin.
between
and
realms.
never talked about it.
The fact that
Kratos
it didn't
being
go
a pathwalker,
might have covered that
Planeswalker,
notion.
not
What your mother
Pathwalker.
did before we met was her business.
I guess
Did
he
you
is kind of
ever
a
ask?
planeswalker because he's going through different planes and whatnot.
Eyes
Can I
on
get
the
off the
water.
boat?
There are
I
resources.
want to get off the boat.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Did you see that over there?
Nope. I missed it. You mean that thing? Nope. I didn't see it.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser. If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in the second.
Brother, do you think freezing it would work?
I just tried. Was I not aiming at it correctly? I wasn't aiming at it correctly.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get
Is this
down
the way
there.
forward? I don't want to go forward. Do I even want to mess with the chest?
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Freyd Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Forests are not going to make it easy. Oh, I'm an idiot. I walked right by it. Collect enough apples to max for. Collect enough apples, maximum health increased. Does it increase right now, or do I need more apples? No, it just increases. Sweet. I need water, so I'm gonna get some water. Debating making some food. Maybe make like a hot dog or something quick. Gonna make a hot dog. I think a hot dog is appropriate. Do 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 do. That's a bun on the floor. Oh god. No, we just got groceries. I think I'm gonna fix up some milk too. Oh, fucking day, dude. All right, I'm back. I made some food, so I had my camera. Where was the way forward again? This way. Like my stream froze for a second. That was weird.
Watch out! Left side!
Impressive!
You call that a ring out? Ow.
Watch your left! One more to go!
Wait, what? Did I just go full circle? No, I did not.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here? Oh wow, nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Think we can fit under that bridge?
Only one way to find out.
On your left!
I guess a friend is coming over. I didn't actually think he'd be over.
Father, up there.
Is this just a little spot? I think this is just a little spot.
Behind
That
you!
was
Look out!
awesome.
On your right! Right side, brother!
Oh, damn.
Behind you! Incoming!
Oh, you sneaky lizard monkey. You sneaky lizard monkey, you. Is that a dwarf? That looks like a dwarf.
Behind you! Incoming!
Behind you! Incoming!
Still hit me.
Those things are everywhere.
Okay, why was that a tougher fight than anticipated? What is these?
Did they cap those geysers?
They did, they
I think we need
did.
to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Then there's a way to increase its pressure. Alright, I unfortunately have to put a pause on the live stream. My friend is here. I don't know how long he's going to be here for, but I will be right back. Easy. One. Oh. Alright. I am. Sorry about the wait. I had a friend that wanted to stop by and say hi. And something weird is going on with the stream. Is that current bitrate is 0, lower than. Is it really 0? I actually have a hard time believing that. Yeah, according to OBS, it says my bitrate is at least 5,000. So I think we're okay. Alright, we froze the geyser. Now how do we apply? How do we freeze that one? Alright, game, what are you not showing me? Do I have to do it from here?
The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Brock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned. Seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
Feels like I'm passing through quite a lot.
Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
Oh, wait, this is the thing that you have to get behind it and strike at it.
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from
I like
behind.
frogs.
Good.
Frogs are cool.
You did it. Let's see what it dropped.
Health. And health. And runes and health. Except the opposite of what I said.
Father, up there. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look, there's a chain we can pull up there. Grim, perched up high! Knock him down!
That was too easy.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here? I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. Nice one. Can you see anything from that block? What about freezing the geyser under the wheel? Maybe?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find. Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories.
Everything crashed again. We did not have this problem yesterday. No longer know how long we've been streaming. You can change the difficulty. I might have to change that because I want to evade with A, or not A, B. What even is VSync?
Can you see anything from that block?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find. lad, if I may. What exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History?
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow, now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you
We
for...
don't want any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
What could that be, dwarf? What could that be?
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa. Skialfa.
Skialfa. Ah!
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlers in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Behind you, watch out!
Okay, so, Derlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Another of Cavassier's poems.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm.
Alright, if my computer crashes one more time, then I'm going to give up on the stream for today. I've never had to go through this before. So I made some room because it said that it's a memory issue. We'll see if what I did fixes it. I will go into the settings though and lower the performance. That could be the issue right there. I actually don't know what any of that means.
Looks like your axe is due for some attention.
Atreus, this way.
Best of luck.
It seems like Nidavelir's locked down because of us.
Outsiders are not welcome here.
I imagine that large statue of Odin has something to do with it.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of. to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance.
Behind you, father!
Is this even where we're supposed to go? Whoa, why is... Hang on. What's going on with the live stream? That looked really weird on my phone. That looks fine there. That looks fine there. There's a slight delay. Alright, we'll move forward. Hang on. I don't know if this is the way forward or if that's just like...
Look, over there. Sorry to bother you.
Selling something, please, Bubba. If you're not selling something, please kindly stop.
Impressive!
Look, over there. Hello? Go. This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
These must be side quests. Oh, God. Not letting me track anything. Not letting me leave. Fuck, is the game stuck again?
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's. There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
I'd like to stop, but it feels like we made like zero progress. I've been streaming for, God, like 2 hours, 3 hours. It's tired and sore. The game's not too entirely long. About a 30 or 40 hour game. What am I doing tomorrow? I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Basically made no progress because
Mimir, were you really the one who had those
the
rigs?
game kept crashing.
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful. Whoa, an Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway, we should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Great, now we can make it across. Watch your left! incoming!
It's a bergsra, spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
For her, it will be so!
Watch your left!
Behind you! Watch out! Incoming! Right side!
Right side, brother! Brother, no!
Okay.
They just keep coming!
It's a bergsra, spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
For her, it will be so!
Behind you! Take it off, man! You've got this!
Behind you!
Right on the left!
Behind you! Watch out!
Behind you! Look out!
This is the last!
Looks like they chock a block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
The dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard. Why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
Right back to me, use your stream.
Huh. Such a big bay. There's no fish. Must be because of the smoke from those mining rigs. Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Is that a watchtower? Hey, it's another one of those geysers, but huge. Maybe we could check it out later.
We can see it fine from here.
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. We need... I need to set right the very old wrong.
Oh my god.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
I'm dead.
Brother! Get up! Brother!
I am dying way too much. I don't like it.
Bloody Draugr holes! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards!
You're on fire! But you probably already know that. It's bad!
Ah, this is a fine mess. Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all the undead bastards.
You're on fire! But you probably already know that. Nine!
Dude, what the
Get up,
fuck?
brother! Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
You're on fire! But you probably already know that. It's bad!
Dude, he does so much damage.
Come on, get up, brother!
I love how I dodge and I don't actually dodge. It's a great feeling.
Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all the undead bastards. Behind you! Look out!
Behind you! Look out!
You're on fire, Kratos! Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
Fast! You're on fire! But you probably already know that. It's back!
Ah, this is a fine mess.
getting upset.
Bloody Draugr hole! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards!
Dude, I dodge and then it doesn't fucking dodge. That's what's pissing me off.
We already know that.
Brother, get up! Brother! Bloody Draugr hole! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards!
It's bad! You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
Brother, get up! Brother! Bloody Draugr hole! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards!
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
Come on, get up, brother! Bloody Draugr hole! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards!
It's bad!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Brother, no! Bloody Draugr hole! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards! You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Won't be hearing any more from those Droga.
That should not have been as hard as it was.
It's behind the door.
A prisoner. Of sorts.
I'd be happy to upgrade the Leviathan for you.
What about my Blades of Chaos?
At your service. By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting. Whatever you need. That ought to hurt him. This axe just keeps getting stronger. Till we meet again. What can I make for you?
What about Andreas? How do I upgrade his shit?
Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos? Be safe.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Incoming! Knock that grin down before it poisons us all! Watch your back!
Nightmare!
Behind you, brother! Knock that grin down before it poisons us all!
But that is a hole. Why can I shoot through the hole? That was gonna...
Father, what's the biggest thing you've ever fought?
I do not know.
Can't remember?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. So we can compare?
It is not a competition.
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
So...
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be... a lot.
There's a key that I need to find.
The dwarves survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Something tells me I'm not going to find it here, though. Because he said something about the island with the geyser.
Mimir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see.
Yeah, wasn't there like some giant geyser or something?
Back to Thor and Odin stories? Where were we? Okay, there was Thalmor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son, went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thalmor's son, Hrimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard, and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
Can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best. But not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I think we took the wrong side.
There was Skavi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkadr the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
And there was Thrym the Cunning, the giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
Who else? Ah, Hrungnir the Brawler, the stone giant.
Aye. Mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
You better pause there. The key to that watchtower door should be on this island somewhere.
Behind you! Watch out! Get off her! Holy wretches. Where are they coming from? Look! They keep coming out of that net!
Behind you! Incoming!
Ground looks weak down here, Father. That gear. Looks like it would freeze. Maybe that lift can help us get higher. Might be easier to break that ground from up there. Think you could break through the ground from up there? Behind you! Watch out! Behind you! Incoming! That's right!
Right flank!
Left side! Mimir, is this it? Over here?
That's the key we're looking for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
What are you not saying?
I just need you to trust me.
Amir, what do you think it means? Seeing more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening.
That's a good question. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit, even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir. Can you hear that?
No.
Thought I heard a voice.
Let's keep going, lad. Just put the key into that lock, brother. There. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
Yoppa! What? So that's the voice I heard.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.